So, as I was waiting for my train to get back to France, I had this very interesting interaction with somebody who was very kind from the Netherlands. She offered me a few candies to try. And we had a good discussion about understanding one another and not judging. I told her I was a tourist from Canada and I was visiting, and I found the people to be very open and willing to discuss, which is a great thing. One thing that perhaps brought contradiction is how when she says that whenever they see a tourist wearing a MAGA hat, they send him off the wrong way. I'm not trying to judge or anything. I'm going to bring simply a perspective to, unfortunately, how we perpetuate cycles of non-understanding. She was speaking about a lot of understanding, that she was very kind and she was visiting our sisters and brothers and they wanted to have good time and they were very proud to be nice to one another. And she found it saddening when she was discussing with people around her when they would argue with their friends and sisters. The problem is, because that person wears a MAGA hat, he is automatically associated with somebody who is seen as negative, because that's the common narrative. Instead of trying to bring understanding and see different perspective and truly look past the filter and who that person is, to bring understanding and compassion to get to everyone together. This is where we bring limitation and we perpetuate the cycle of suffering and division that is so ingrained within our common consciousness. This is not truly expressing true and authentic love to anybody, even if you disagree with their views. I'm not trying to say or make anything political to say that you need to agree with Trump. You can have your disagreement. But it's important to still have compassion and understanding, because, again, it's all us, we are all one. If we keep disagreement because of that person, because of that color, because you put labels onto them, we cannot really transcend and operate from a place of detachment and from higher perspective and higher consciousness. True authentic love, the love that comes from God, loves everybody. Yes, I know it can be difficult to integrate even the people who make others suffer. But it is what it is. It is just unconditional love. You miss often the word unconditional. And that unconditional love, we often make it conditional and distort it to make it fit our own views instead of being limitless, boundless. So I had a good interaction, which is really a good highlight of one of my days here. But we need to keep in mind that we are all in this together, and we can all bring understanding to one another if we want and if we decide to. And that's what I want to see as a change in the world, and that's what I'm trying to bring as well. I even have my own shadows. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but at least I can do my best while trying.